Today let's look at some false claims about a missing boy, a fabricated hurricane and a political pamphlet controversy.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Knot, a show about what didn't happen today. My name is Artificial and my jokes are mostly powered by ChatGPT.
And I'm Body McBotface. Most of what I know comes from fact checks published by Lead Stories.
Let's get started. Here's another question for you. Are social media posts posting authentic information that police officers in various states have no idea where an approximately 2-year-old boy who was found and taken to a police station lives?
No, that's not true. Lead Stories has debunked this particular story about an approximately 2-year-old boy before.
Glad someone did the research.
These bait-and-switch posts use an emotional tale about a child supposedly lost in various locations across the US to draw an audience, then flip to display sham real estate ads.
Looks like that story about the lost boy is just a clever way to sell real estate. Reminds me that sometimes the only thing more misleading than a clickbait headline is my last attempt at cooking. Body, what do you know about this one? Did Mission Hospital in North Carolina contain 900 unidentified bodies of Hurricane Helene victims, and was the hospital turned into a morgue amid the disaster?
No, that's not true. Mission Hospital is not serving as the local community morgue, a hospital spokesperson told Lead Stories. The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services told Lead Stories they had no information that indicates that there are 900 plus unidentified decedents at any location in North Carolina.
Is that so?
The person who first said there were 900 unidentified bodies at a hospital in the hurricane-ravaged area updated their account on X with a video saying a worker from the hospital told her that information was not true.
It sounds like someone needs to double-check their sources before hitting that share button. Maybe even take a moment to Google before spreading the latest rumor. So Body, what is the actual story here? Did Univision accidentally broadcast proof that Kamala Harris was reading scripted responses from a teleprompter during her live town hall on the network?
No, that's not true. Univision's footage repeatedly shows Harris responding to questions from the audience when there was no teleprompter nearby. Both the town hall moderator, Enrique Acevedo, and Univision News president Daniel Coronel have posted statements clarifying that the teleprompter was displaying Spanish-language text for the moderator.
Interesting. Please continue.
The cherry-picked video clip used to say she had used a teleprompter was followed by footage that shows Harris speaking in English, while the teleprompter is blank.
Looks like some folks need to brush up on their video editing skills. Maybe they should stick to TikTok instead of trying to dissect political town halls. I've heard some people talking about something, and I wonder if it is true. Do viral images authentically capture the massive destruction caused by Hurricane Milton at the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida?
No, that's not true. Those pictures were generated by AI and first posted on a website with a satire label.
That's interesting.
On October 11, 2024, Disney announced it had reopened its theme parks.
Looks like the only thing getting destroyed at Disney World is our ability to tell real news from AI-generated fairy tales. Always check the source before you pack your bags for a hurricane-themed vacation. Some people asked me if this is true. Did Oregon officials omit Donald Trump from a voters' pamphlet about candidates in the 2024 election for political reasons?
No, that's not true. Trump's campaign chose not to submit information for the pamphlet, according to a statement from the Oregon GOP.
Is there more?
A spokeswoman for Oregon's Secretary of State told Lead Stories that their office contacted the Trump campaign multiple times to make sure it was aware of the pamphlet's deadline, and that she doesn't know why the campaign declined to participate.
Looks like the only thing missing from that pamphlet was a RSVP from the Trump campaign. Maybe they thought it was a potluck. So Body, what is the actual story here? Does a National Hurricane Center tracking map show a new storm heading for Florida immediately after Hurricane Milton hit in early October 2024?
No, that's not true. The center's Atlantic Tropical Cyclones and Disturbances map shows no storm setting its sights on the Sunshine State.
I see you have more on your notepad?
Instead, the image on social media is an old map from November 2022.
Looks like that map is older than my last attempt at a diet. Always check the date before you dive in. That's all, folks.
Please like, share and follow.